Welcome back, everyone, to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is episode number 31 for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and I'm excited for this. Not because Jackie won the last race at Monaco, but more because of what happened otherwise. We'll get up to that in a minute. There's our facility, as you can see. Everything's around the level 2 area. Apart from the chassis side, we're going to get that up to level 2. We've got a few things coming in now. These will come in hopefully just before Baku. Everyone cross your fingers. We mean that. Chaseliner are basically the centre of the team. So and we've got some warm parts, so we've got to swap them out at some point to put in new. Let's have a look at the championship then, shall we, folks? And lead the way is Lewis Hamilton from Jackie Levine. Then Valtteri Bottas, Max Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc, Lance Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz and Kimi Raikkonen in your top 10. In the constructors, Mercedes are running away with it, followed by Ferrari, Chaseliner, Red Bull, Racing Point, Renault, McLaren, Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, Haas and Williams. And you'll notice we don't have the same points as Chaseliner and Jackie does. Well, that's because, folks, yep, if you missed it, Tatiana Calderon scored points. Woohoo! She got P6, she got 8 points. We are absolutely ecstatic and absolutely thrilled. Couldn't be happier for the girl. So let's advance the time, let's get on with it. There's some sponsoring advertisement coming in. There's our downforce, brilliant. There's some more for Tatiana. Lovely. We don't get... so we get them for Canada. Fair enough. We get all that good stuff for Canada. But there you go. A level 2 chassis now. I think we should see what the level 2 chassis looks like. It looks... I bet it looks amazing. There's level 2 marketing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? And now we're the third best team with that aero upgrade. Ho ho! Come F with us now. No one will want to come and F with us now. That I can assure you. Everyone will be looking at, oh my god, they've got third best. We're behind the Mercedes and the Ferraris. They won't want to fuck with Team Chaseliner now. Probably like this bagel right here. This lovely bagel. Speaking of that, there was an argument. I'll get onto that probably another date, but I'll let you all know in that. So we're gonna get practice with these girls. We're gonna get them qualified, and we'll see you on the start line around Azadaliq Square, Baku, for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Should be an absolute cracker, folks.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadaliq Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. It's 3.7 miles around a lap of Baku City Circuit then, with 7 rights and 13 lefts, giving us a total of 20 corners. Watch out for the safety car today. Incidents are already common on this circuit, and the wet conditions will only make things worse, particularly through the incredibly narrow turn 8. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about the Iceman. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
They've been avoiding mistakes and have had solid pace, so it's been a good season so far, but whether they can keep that up long term remains to be seen.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Iceman lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Stroll, Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, and Bottas, Ricciardo, Perez, Verstappen, and Esteban Ocon, Kvyat, Gasly, Tatiana Calderon, and Albon, Sainz, Norris, Kimi Raikkonen, and Nick de Vries, Magnussen, Latifi, Russell. They've taken a grid penalty, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix
After the
underway.
points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Well, you guys might want to keep that momentum going. It is pole position for Jackie, but look at the conditions. These are going to be awful. awful, awful conditions here at in Azerbaijan. Well, it's going to be a no-stop race. Jesus wept. We've also upped the difficulty now as well to 102. So we're going to be racing on that. But I may want to put a bit more front wing in. No, I'm going to not put a bit more front wing in. So let's get out there and see what we can bring home this race, shall we? It is lights out and away we go here in Azadaliq Square, Baku, and Jackie's got a good start in the rain. She always gets really excellent starts in the rain. You cannot fault her starts in the wet. That is one thing I will always say and always adhere to, as she's still side by side with Charles Leclerc, who's got an excellent turn one. We say excellent turn one, but it may not be an excellent turn after that. But she is off down the back straight towards turn number... What turn number is she going to? Turn 3, that's where she's going. And we have got an absolutely... This is going to be a long race, folks. I'm telling you now, this is going to be a long race. It's going to be a long race. It's going to be a really painful race as well. Hopefully not too painful as oh, she's really wide. Get back in there. Who is that in P3? Who is that? Who the fuck is that? It's one of the... Oh, he's gone for a move. Who is that? Is that Perez? I think that's Perez into the castle section. Oh, never mind. That's going to be treacherous in the wet. It's going to be a safety car. You can just tell there's going to be a safety car there. You honestly, you can just tell there's going to be some kind of safety car in that area, can't you? But oh my god, she's all over the place, and she's heading down to the top of the hill now, through down to the bottom of it. Fans are on their feet here, absolutely on their feet. You'd love to see it. But through the last corner we go, and now it's a straight blast. This chicane's going to be treacherous in the wet. Watch. I don't even think they're going to be flat out through here, are they? Oh, drift! What a... I tell you what, you don't be drifting that much, you'll ruin the tyres. But down the main straight we come. That tracing point's got a car over its rear end. Who is that? That's one of the Mercedes. Can't see which one it is. Let's have a look here. That looks like Lewis Hamilton. That's the battle for P3. I think that's Hollywood Lance Stroll in P. He's fighting with. I think it is. So they'll get that. So we've got one of the racing. Sorry, the Toro Rosso's, the Alpha Tauri. I do apologise. Fighting with one of the Red Bulls. Oh, absolutely great as Jackie and Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc goes round. Oh no! Oh, terrible, terrible crash. Oh, that's going to bring out the safety car. So let's see what happened here, folks. See if we can get a clearer picture here going down into turn 3. I don't know about that one. It is Hollywood Lance Stroll here in P3. Let's have a look from Stroll's point of view. We can't really see much. Cannot see much. I think I'm going to call that 50-50. See that from the Alpha Tauri here. Don't know which Tauri. I think it's Pierre Gasly. Or it could be... Well, it's either Pierre Gasly or it's Danny Kvyat. I don't know quite which one. But he's going to come in at a rate of speed. Ow! Oh no, don't tell me Tatiana gets caught up in it. Please avoid it, Tatiana. You had a great result in Monaco. Don't disappoint me now. She can't see anything. Oh, she just couldn't see anything. And now one of the Alfa Romeos here, that's Giovinazzi. Not Giovinazzi, Arab. Giovinazzi. He can't go anywhere. Oh, hello. Look at all these positions that Giovinazzi just made up. So we're going to restart here on lap number 4. Jackie starting front, got one of the Mercedes behind her. It's now Sebastian Vettel in P3. Who's that in P... Who's that in P4? That's one of the Alpha Tauris, I do believe. Let's see if we can find out which one that is. Jackie's pacing them. She's pacing them perfectly here, I think. This is going to be a perfect placement for you all to behold here. Watch this. She's gone. She's going to time this absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. There you go. She's gone. Both gone. Bye. See ya. See ya, and we wouldn't want to be here, folks. It's going to be fair. There you go. Look at that. All line astern. I don't expect there to be much passing, but then again, I could be wrong. Oh, Hamilton up the had a look at the inside of turn 2. Will he have a look down at turn 3? I think he's a little too far back here. Oh no, he's not. He's gaining. Is Jackie going to give Hamilton the room down into turn 3 like he did Charles Leclerc? Or I tell you what, that might have been a bit ambitious there for Hamilton. But we'll move a little further onwards in lap 5 now. And you can see that Hamilton is really going for the outside. If Jackie just pushes him out wide, and that will very much keep her in keep her in the lead actually. And you can see he's still coming. He really wants this position here for some reason. I don't quite know why he wants this position, but he's going to have it here as he goes to the outside at the top of the hill. And oh, he's in the wall! He's in the wall! That's going to be a new front wing. They're 3 wide! Down to turn, whichever turn it is, and Jackie's... Wow, good lord, it's absolute chaos and carnage here in the rain at Baku, as you actually thought it would be. Hamilton has taken the race lead here, but I've got a feeling he's going to be paying for a new wing here in a second. That's my theory, and that's my feeling. And oh, dear me. Yes, there he goes. Hamilton is in for a new rear wing, folks. So Jackie retakes the lead here on lap number 6. With Carlos Sainz in P2. It's Pierre Gasly in P4. Pierre Gasly, who won, folks, the Italian Grand Prix in AlphaTauri colours. If you can believe that. I think you can believe that, and I know you can. So let's move a little further on now to the end of lap number 6, coming through onto the 2-kilometre back straight. And Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Alexander Albon has passed Pierre Gasly somewhere on the track. We didn't see that. So we'll have to see what happens there as Carlos Sainz. Oh, he gets the back end all out of shape. That's going to lose momentum, and here comes Sebastian Vettel down the long straight here. Will Alex Albon and Pierre Gasly get involved? I really hope they do, because this is going to be... Here he comes. Here comes Alexander Albon, folks. He's going to the outside of turn 1. Sebastian Vettel's already through. And there goes Alexander Albon. I think he's going through. Let's confirm that. Yes, he is. He's through. Move him into P3. As we go to the battle for P11 here. Lance Stroll, who lost out big time in that crash involving Charles Leclerc. He's trying to get past George Russell here for P11. It's not going to be for much, but it's going to be for a lot. And there he goes, and we've got Esteban Ocon behind him looking to have a go as well as they head down to turn whatever it's going to be. We're looking at Kevin Magnussen here. This is the fight for P14. That's Max Verstappen behind him. I don't know what Verstappen is doing back there. Maybe he got caught up in that utter carnage immediately as well. It would make perfect sense if that actually happened. But on to the later part of lap number 7 here. That's Sebastian Vettel. Will Sebastian Vettel have a look? He's having a look around the outside. I tell you what, Jackie may have cut the corner there. Did she cut the corner? Oh, but she's pushing him towards the wall. What is this? I don't know if this kind of driving is legal here. it may not exactly be strictly kosher, that's for damn sure. But while that was all going on, it looks like Ricciardo's retiring and in the worst possible place. Excuse me. He'll park it up on the way into the castle section. And that's his race done and dusted as we head to... what we heading to here? That's Sebastian Vettel. He's looking to get past Jackie for P1, I do believe. But here comes Alexander Albon. Alex Albon, folks. He's having a look. Oh, dear me. Oh, Sebastian's gone wide, and there goes Albon. It's utter carnage. Utter carnage, total chaos, and everything else in between. What on earth is going on here in the streets of Baku as we go to George Russell being passed very easily by Esteban Ocon in the Renault and move him up into P12 as we head to the top of the hill now. Jackie and Alexander Albon. This is where the AI have been really strong this weekend. Getting the traction out of the chicane down to the corner here, and that is that done. So Jackie's going to keep P1 for now on lap number 8. We're coming up to start lap number 9 here, and you can see the train that is behind us. She is pushing. The 102 difficulty may not have been the best idea. Really may not have been the best idea, but we shall see as we go to... Who are we going to here? We're going to Nick de Vries, the Dutchman with the experienced Finn Kimi Räikkönen right behind him. This is for P9, so de Vries is in the points here, folks. And this is on merit. He's backing up Monaco with a good performance here, but he's down to P10 now. Kimi up into P9, so we go to the fight for P13 and 14. It's George Russell defending from not just Max Verstappen, but he's got Valtteri Bottas in close attendance as well. They're side by side, Verstappen and Russell. I think Verstappen's got Russell, so that's easy. Will Bottas give him the same treatment as I think Stroll has just passed someone there behind him. Yeah, I think he's passed Kevin Magnussen there. So we'll see what happens there as Valtteri Bottas goes past George Russell and move Bottas into P14. Next for Russell to defend against is Hollywood Lance Stroll as we go to Jackie and Alexander Albon. Come on, Jackie. She's got to defend for all her might. Now, don't do this again. Give Alexander plenty of room. I want to see you give him plenty of room, and she did. Oh, well, Albon almost around. Albon almost around. She might pay for it. Jackie's almost around it. These conditions here in Azerbaijan are treacherous. Oh, might have been a bit of tyre-to-tyre contact there. But, oh, don't be side-by-side through there. That's... Oh, yeah, you better have backed out of that, Alex, because that you do not want to go side-by-side in this section. That's just nuts and insane. But there you go. I don't know why she doesn't get the good traction out of that corner. On the way up the hill, will she defend like mad against Alexander Albon? I hope she does. To the outside goes Alex Albon. Oh, bit of contact again, tyre to tyre. Oh, Albon almost in the wall. Out there, still side by side, heading down the hill. But Jackie's going to hold on. And I mean just hold on. But it may not be hold on for very much longer as Alexander is coming. And he is coming like mad. They're going to be side by side almost down into turn whatever. But we're looking at Sebastian Vettel here. Sebastian Vettel's about to pass Alexander Albon. Carlos Sainz is passing and Pierre Gasly are having a good fight. Lando Norris is right behind them. Yeah, you guys keep fighting. Jackie's disappearing. See you later. The more you fight with each other, the more Jackie disappears. And there goes Vettel past Albon. Will Sainz get past Albon? Where is Carlos Sainz? He's there somewhere. No, he's not. Nowhere close. I knew that. I was just testing you up. As we go to Hollywood Lance Stroll here. He's lined up Nick de Vries for P10. Please don't pass Nick de Vries. I mean this, guys. Please don't pass Nick de Vries. I think he has. Ah, you annoying Canadian yokel. It was that one Stroll back here. It was actually Sergio Perez. He's now lined up George Russell for P15. George Russell has been going backwards. I don't know if he's got any damage, that car. I don't see anything visible, but yeah, that's P15 for the Mexican. And through he goes. Thank you very much. Now, can we leave Jackie alone, please? Pretty please. I mean it, guys, because this is getting a bit out of hand here. Sebastian Vettel just won't leave Jack. Oh, she's got wide. Oh, she's got wide. She might be pushing Vettel down into... Oh, no, he's getting passed by Alexander Albon here. Thank you very much. This is absolute chaos. And Albon is into P2 again. If there's a car you don't want behind you, it's Alexander Albon, folks. And here's why as we head down to start lap number 11. Oh, this has been absolutely fantastic. What a race here in the streets of Baku on the waterfront, the Azadaliq Square. But Jackie defending like mad. She's defending like crazy, folks. We love these crazy defences. As we go, now I'll tell you what, if you've been wondering where Lewis Hamilton is, he's back here with Nicholas Latifi. Where is Latifi? He's somewhere around here. There he is, he's behind him. So Lewis Hamilton into P19 of this Grand Prix as we go to Jackie again. Oh, Jackie. Oh, there goes Albon, he's going for a move into turn 3, give him plenty of room. Oh, there's been a contact there. But Albon's going to keep P2 for the moment. But how much longer? How much longer can this girl keep up this punishing pressure, folks? To the outside, Alexander Albon. And, oh, not quite. Not quite. You got to wake up a day late and $1 short as we go through the castle section. Turn 8, then into turn 9, turn 10. Up the hill, you got turn 11, that kink. And then turn 12, 13, turn 14 will come right up and tickle your rear end. And, oh, Albon! Oh, Albon! Oh, I think Albon just had a mare at the top of the hill. I think Albon's just had a mare. Can we see a replay? Here we go. So he's going to go... He's going to go have a look. He's got the slipstream going. He's got... Oh, he's had a mare. Oh, Albon's lost it at the top of the hill. I think it's Sebastian Vettel has collected him as well. Albon's going to be pitting for a new wing now. But now it's Sebastian Vettel. Oh, this is the one car I didn't want. This is the one car I really didn't want to see. As Sebastian Vettel goes to the inside of Jackie down into turn 1. Albon pits for a new wing. Oh, come on. We got to regroup now. We got to keep hold of Sebastian Vettel here. But meanwhile, I tell you what, here's the cue that Alexander Albon's kept behind him. So this ensures practically it's between Vettel and Jackie now for the race lead. Look at... Whoa! Sainz got screwed. There's Gasly. Do you remember that guy? That's Giovinazzi who started last, folks. That's Giovinazzi. And they're 3 wide behind him. It's all going crazy here. Sainz has lost out. We got Nick De Vries and Lando Norris side by side. Who was them that were 3 wide at the back there? I saw Tatiana. I think Tatiana was involved in that somehow. Let's have a look back here. Who would it was likely to be 3 wide? Tatiana and probably the 2 Hasses. But meanwhile, up at the front here, well, Jackie's got to do some absolute staunch defending from Sebastian Vettel. And I mean this, folks, because Sebastian Vettel is a mega in these rain conditions. Oh, she might have run a bit wide there. But look at this. Gasly's caught up. Yeah, Gasly's caught up, folks. Oh, how are you not entertained by this race here in Baku? I haven't a clue how you are not entertained. But Sebastian Vettel is trying his hard. There goes Gasly! It's Pierre Oh, not Pierre Gasly again. Anybody but Pierre Gasly. We're coming to start the last lap. And Pierre Gasly is about to overtake Sebastian. There's Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi, folks, from P22 to P4-3. I don't know which one it is, but here's Lando Norris with Hollywood Lance Stroll. That's Nick de Vries in front of them. This is a fight for P9. Oh, Lord. I don't think we're done yet, either. They're side by side, the McLaren and the Tracing Point, which will become Aston Martin in the next game. And there goes Hollywood Lance Stroll. I think he's going to have the traction, he's going to have the momentum, and he's going to be up into P9 as Bottas and Raikkonen, the two Finns, are almost collecting each other down the main straight. That should be an easy fight, and that should be a no contest. That should be a real no contest. I hope it's a no contest anyway. No, look at this. They're making a fight of this. They're absolutely making a fight of this. And Tatiana is stuck there. As we go to Sebastian Vettel here. Oh, Jackie wide. Jackie very wide in turn 3. Oh, he's going for the outside of turn 4. Right, that's going to end one way. And that's going to end with you going that way. And there goes Pierre Gasly into P2. We're going to have a stupid result here. An absolutely stupid result. That's Pierre Gasly there, folks. As we head up the hill. Let's see what Pierre Gasly does. I don't think he'll be doing anything. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, he's in the wall. Now he's in the wall. This is going to kick off here. He's got wing damage. He's carrying his wing with him. Sebastian Vettel is also there. Giovinazzi's going to get on the podium here, folks. But at the end of these 13 laps, if you can absolutely believe this. Look, this is amazing. What a result this is. Will Giovinazzi. I don't think Sebastian Vettel's going to catch her. No, he's not. Jackie's going to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix and lose it herself. Crossing the line. Oh, and somebody... Oh, there's more carnage. Oh, the carnage isn't stopping here. Driver of the day, absolutely, it's Giovinazzi. But what happened at the end of the race here, folks?
There's a few disappointed faces up and down the pit wall after that one, but not here. They secured a phenomenal victory. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Oh, well, here's what happened at the end of the race. So, Giovinazzi, I think Giovinazzi's on the podium here. We'll get that confirmed. But oh no! Oh, somebody got yeeted. That's actually Raikkonen. I do apologise. Let's have a look at it from. I think is this Ocon or is this Ricciardo? Can't tell. It's Ocon, I think. Oh dear me! I think watch out from behind. Oh, ow! Oh, see, who would have actually guessed this podium, folks? Who would have guessed Jackie, P1, Pierre Gasly in the Alpha Tauri, and Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo? Who would have guessed? If you guessed that podium, you're an absolute genius. Because I'll guarantee you there's absolutely no one that will have guessed this podium. But while we're doing that, it's time to queue up my man Chris Jericho.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Iceman takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
My driver of the day has to be, no question, Antonio Giovinazzi. Such an assured drive from one of the sport's newer stars, and a performance he can be very, very proud of.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from the owner drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Get in! Oh, 102 difficulty in the rain at Baku. Oh, she's good. But did you predict that podium? Who actually predicted that podium? Whew. Jackie wins from Pierre Gasly. Antonio Giovinazzi from the back of the field to the podium. You love to see it for Giovinazzi. Oh, fantastic. Lovely job. Lovely job, my son. I hope you get a ride in the top team after that effort. Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Lance Stroll, Nick De Vries with a P8. Good going for Nick De Vries. Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas, your top 10. Sebastian Vettel finished 12th and he got a penalty as well. Tatiana P17. Whatever. And Daniel Ricciardo and Danny Kvyat both DNF'd. Okay. Alex Albon finished P20. And he had the fastest lap as well. Didn't deserve that, Alex. But he binned it on his own. So what you get. It's what happens. So that being said, I think it's time to go and see Claire and see what she's got to make of all of that mess.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Okay. Gladly.
You're leading the championship. Are you happy?
Jackie is leading the championship. Woohoo! Fuck with us, folks. Yeah, no time to get complacent. It's early days.
You're beating all expectations.
You underestimate Jackie quite a lot, I think. You keep saying this every time, and we're telling one of these days you'll get a slap from her. But the durability of this car, whew, especially out there today.
How do you feel the competition is for you?
Competition is very good. We're mixing it up there with everyone. Everyone's at their best, and we love it.
The weather was miserable today, but do you think it's an advantage for you?
It was absolutely miserable today, but you know, having the team behind Jackie and Tatiana, that's all that matters.
Appreciate your time.
And thank you. So there you have it there, folks. Jackie beats Charles Leclerc and Baku. 16-12 in their rivalry. Love to see it. There's a lot of acclaim points on the line for that. And speaking of acclaim points, I feel bad for Tatiana in a way because she got caught up in that melee in turn 3. But, you know, it is what it is. Jackie had 50,000 damages there, so she takes home nothing. So, but 6.9. Nice. Oh, no. And quickly, after we come back, we are greeted with the fact that both of our power upgrades have failed. Not good. Right, we need to re-sign a new sponsor. Now, I've got a feeling I know who we're going to sign here because I've seen quite a few people take this one on. So we'll have a bunch down. I want to get... I don't want them back. As much as I'd love to, I just don't want them back. But where is... achieve pole position during qualifying and win the race? Yeah, right. DBS Optics. Top 10 finish. We're certainly there. I'd certainly say we're competing for the top 10 on a regular basis as well. Now, where's Equator Oil? Score 10 constructors. That could be possible. Zainetto, goal bonus, that's what we're looking for. Where are they? There they are. Zanzer wants a podium. I mean, that's not entirely out of the question. Certainly worth the gambit. But I wanna look at the sponsor that's in the middle there, Sudo. Because this is an easy sponsorship to do. There's Zenon, achieve a podium finish. You get less than you get for Zanzer. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Look at that, you get 30k less in each department for Zanzibar. Cassandra, but there it is. Zudu achieved the fastest lap in any session. All you got to do is go into FP1, bang on a set of soft tyres, do the fastest lap, and you've got 486k, an easy 400, nearly 500k in the bank. So of course we're going to stick Sudo on this car. Absolutely, we're going to stick Sudo on this car. Lovely, lovely jubbly. We've only got 2 days for the Canadian Grand Prix, so I tell you what, because we didn't celebrate after Monaco, I feel like I want to do some, what do I want to do? We'll do some reaction training for Tatiana. But guys, let's get 25 likes on the video if you'd be so kind. Thank you all so much for watching, and do get subscribed if you haven't already done so for more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode, more NASCAR Heat 4, with the new game which starts on Saturday and whatever we play on Sunday. Stay safe, take care, wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass, watch all the important things, keep your social distancing and all that, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh boy.